Hey world, it's your girl Jules coming to you with another banger. Today I'll be doing another cook with me session. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as a part of our Slick Chick family. Feel free to share this video with anyone and everyone. Let the world know what your girl got going on over here. So, let's get into it. Cousin, what you got in your cup? I'm sipping on a little water tonight. You know, gotta take it easy. That's good. So, one of my subscribers reached out to me and said, Jules, I need to know what's going on with your earrings and your fingernails. If don't nobody else want to see it, I want to see it. So, outfit of the day. All right. And I got the denim earrings on today. All right. So here we go. Hopefully I was able to help you, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a little interested in your girl. All right. So now I'm finna wash my hands. We're finna get on into it. Okay. So I got a little much to do today. And I have a subject for y'all. But we're gonna chit chat for a little bit before we get into it. I'm kind of like getting my stuff together because I don't want to be saying and on while I'm trying to tell my little story time. So y'all know I'm not too good with the story times. I just know how to tell the truth. So don't come for me. I know how you girls like to tussle. Alright, so my very first step, I'm going to put my oil in my I think he want to do what he want to do today. Okay, no. I think it's messing up. So I'm not gonna be doing all that today. So let's do this. Woo! I'm trying to see the max on this thing here. It just did what it wanted to do. And just then, okay. All right, so the very first step we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and hook my husband coffee up. Because I don't think he should have to wait for me right now. It's already prepped and ready to go. All I need to do was hit the button, baby. Okay, so let me go ahead. I got my oven already preheated. What's on the menu today? We have biscuit, fish, grits, and scrambled eggs. And even though it's nighttime, it's still gonna hit good, cause get what? Who wanna go to bed hungry? So if you don't like it, don't eat it, but don't ask me for shit. All right, let's keep it moving. I have me a salad, so I'm not gonna eat all that, but I'm gonna have me a salad. Chase getting scrambled eggs. My husband don't eat eggs. Ain't that a party pooper? All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and get that water boiling on for them grits. I'm not gonna need no whole lot because I'm not eating it. I have a salad. What? Don't come for me. I know I ate a salad day for yesterday. Man, you business. Man, you business. All right. We're gonna put a little salt off up in this thing. Go ahead and bring that to a boil. All right, y'all. Did y'all like my outfit? Okay, so look. Check this out before I really get into it. You see them sock shimmers? I made that. And I made this too. I just sold this and I gotta take it to the post office in the morning and get it sent on off. Slick Chicks on the Move by Shanika Johnson Ross. Handmade with love. So this gets sent off in the morning. And I was gonna, I may still do it, but I was gonna make some little earrings to go with it because it is for a 13-year-old girl. So I might just do some little earrings tonight. If I do, I'll let you come with me. If I don't, then it is what it is. I just kind of wanted to put a little extra with it. But this is what I have right here. And then there's a purse with fringes. All right. So if y'all interested, then give me some comments down in there. And you can also go to my Slick Chick Facebook at Slick Chicks on the Move. And you can also get inside my comments. All right? So we're going to do it like that for now. So, okay, so let me explain to you what I got going on. So, at this point, I have seasoning on my fish, which means I'm not gonna use the fish batter. I'm gonna use regular meal, cause to me in my household it's too much salty when you use the seasoning and the fish fry. It's too salty for my household. So we're gonna go edit another route. Give me one moment. All right, you know, gotta have your 2 washcloths right there. I have one right here. I just got out a little while ago. All right, so let's make our fish fry real quick. I'm gonna use 2 different kind of meals because that's just what I like. And keep in mind, y'all, when I bring y'all in my kitchen, remember this is my kitchen and this is the way I do things. This ain't got nothing to do with you other than comment, like, subscribe, and looking at my videos. And, you know, hopefully I can bring some laughter into your world. So these are the things that I do. All right. First things first, let me get now for me, when I'm doing grits, I warm my water, get my water heated, and then I take it off. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna add, and as I add my grits, I'm gonna stir it on in so it don't get them clumps. Y'all done sat up here and let me make a mess. Okay, well, that's the last of the Mohican on that, baby. All right. So we're gonna stir that on in a little bit. Now remember, it has to, let me get these grits up before they start stinking. Okay, cut this down. Hold on. Cut that down to about 5, and then we're gonna work that thing on through there. Now, I already have my fish. So I'm gonna run that, and then it's just like what I do. You don't have to do this, but it makes life easier for me because then my fish don't be too salty. So I have some of this meal. I'm gonna put me some. I don't need too much, but okay. And I have this meat. It just tastes better to me, and it's not too salty. Excuse me. Yeah, yesterday was the Sabbath day. By the time I got ready to cook, I was so hungry. All right. I thought that was pretty much on, but it's not. Hopefully it's not going to take me a long time. I've already made my salad, so really I got to sit down and eat. I was so hungry yesterday. No. Okay. I've already put his sugar in, whoop, whoop. Hold on, yeah. And to the back. I don't know what's going on with my thing tonight, but that's not gonna work for me. It's supposed to be doing what I needed for it to do. If I'm going this way, or if I'm going this way, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, fam. We really don't have a whole lot to do because I've already prepped and did everything I was going to do. So, yes, I smell my meat. I wanted to talk today about pet parents. If you're a pet parent, kudos to you. I don't deal with animals like that. However, I have had some. But I want you to know one thing. Keep your pet to yourself. Everybody ain't with that shit. Everybody don't want your dog sniffing up on them. I'm not nice to pets like that. Y'all better get y'all dogs. not nice to the pets. It's just I don't be bothered with dogs, and I don't want to be bothered with pets. If that's what you choose to live your life, then that's fine. But I don't do all that. So don't be expecting for me to be touching and rubbing all on your dog. I don't want to touch your pet. I don't want to touch your dog. He's not cute to me. Sorry, but not sorry. That is your pet. That's why you love your pet. So please don't be out waiting on me to rub and talk sweet to your dogs and stuff like that. You know, hey, I'm more of a kid person. Some dog lovers are not kid people, and some kid people are not dog lovers. I don't want to touch your fucking pet. I don't want to pet your pet. That is for you, not me. So respectfully, keep your pets on the leash when you out and about. I don't want your dog sniffing on my damn J's. All snout all on my nose, on my nose, snout on my legs and stuff. I don't. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, y'all. So I'm putting these last little few up in here. I really done made them overlap each other, but it's gonna rise anyway. I'm not really worried about it. And y'all, please don't come for me talking about your pets, cause I don't care. It may sound harsh, may sound rude, but I'm telling you this for a reason. And once we kind of sit down, if y'all want to come to eat with me, then, then I'll tell you my experience. But I'm just saying, like, keep your dogs and pets off of people. Everybody ain't with that bullshit. Family. And then when somebody be mean to your pet, after you think that everybody is supposed to be nice, and somebody's like, get that motherfucker. No. I just don't want to be bothered with no pets. So if that's what you want to do, then you go ahead and you do you. But everybody don't have to be down with the pet thing just because that's what you choose to do. That's just your life. That's just what you choose to do. And I've been wondering, I really just been wondering. I see a lot of homeless men when I go to Atlanta. And how the fuck the homeless folks got dogs? Them dogs eat table food. It ain't no kibbles and bits messing around with no homeless man. Them dogs are straight, and they damn eat out trash cans and shit. But I mean, moral of the story is, I just wonder how the hell homeless men feed their dogs. I don't know, but that's a good question. That's a damn good question now. So it's like when the homeless guys be on the corners, have y'all ever seen the dog with a sign? The mama say, "Why lie? I need a beer." So, y'all know what I'm gonna tell y'all, homeowners. I guess this for anybody, cause I don't push grease down my sink. So like when I get finished with my grease container, you know, the big containers that the grease comes in, I save it and I put my old grease in there with a funnel, and then guess what? I could just put it in a plastic bag and put it in the trash, and it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. So, it is what it is. But you know what though? I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. So, I took my son to Marco's Pizza in Atlanta, off Linwood. And it was this lady. Okay, so it's already like a fresh as you order type thing, right? And so it really took a minute for the pizza to be ready. So once the pizza had got ready, Chase and I, we set out outside at the tables, you know, to eat our pizza. Now, Chase and I, we in a conversation, we enjoying each other's company, laughing and kicking shit. And all of a sudden, I hear and felt some wet shit on my damn leg. I looked down, there's a goddamn dog. I damn near fell backwards out the chair, which immediately got me mad because you know all I wear is dresses. Yeah, I think I was about to go to jail that day. My son pulled me out of there. He was like, "We'll save you." So I'm like this. Oh, as I you know, kind of scooting in chair, cause you know it's like that iron rod type of chairs or whatever. I noticed it's a bench right here, standing up right here. And the crazy part is the bitch got the leash. I'm telling this bitch, cause at first I'm like, get your dog, and then the dog was still right there putting wet shit on my legs. Every time I make a step back, the dog makes a step. So the west side the west side was coming out. And now, bitch, if you don't get your motherfucker, you gotta get your goddamn dog up in and kick that motherfucker across the street. I think that lady was trying me. She wanted me to go to jail. Like, damn, I done messed up my, I done messed up my little grease. Okay, so, yeah, that's a little bull. So we're gonna keep it moving. So yeah, like, I was just tripping because I didn't know, like, bitch, are you expecting for me to pet your dog while I'm eating my pizza? I'm eating. Then I look down, and it's one of them, like, bulldog face type of dogs. Bitch, if you don't get this little goddamn dog out of my face, I'm about to kick him. And when I kick him, them J's going all the way up his ass, and he's going to be across the street round the corner by the time you get to him. So if you don't get your dog, he's going to be a lost ass. I did not like that. My son says I about had a temper tantrum. I probably did. Cause Bankhead was right there. It was coming out. I know Abner Terrence came right on out. Bitch, if you don't get your damn dog, I'm finna kick that motherfucker. Yes, I'm a cusser. So those of you that don't know and don't understand, I'm a cusser. So I was tripping, like, I know you ain't got the dang on leash in your hand. I guess she was expecting for me to love on her dog, bitch. You better get this mud. Yeah, don't nobody play them games. Girl, if you don't get your mud. Gotta add a little water. Yeah, my son said, I was like, goddamn dog. And I probably was. He said I was having a temper tantrum. And probably did. All I remember saying is, bitch, you better get your dog and kick that motherfucker across the street. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. And I meant it. Y'all have to be mindful. Don't nobody wanna pet your dog. Because you love your dog don't mean everybody love your dog. And why would you want somebody all up on your, that's like letting everybody hold your baby. Who does that? doing none of that. Martha Stewart lied. Spent $100 and something for this cookware set. Talking about non-stick. Girl, this shit was $160 something. It shouldn't have stuck, but why do it? It do. She lied. This shit sticks. Everything around this piece is generics at this point. Generic. Cause ain't nobody spending $5, $6 on no parsley. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous out here in these stores. I feel like I complain a lot about the food costs. Maybe because I be hungry and I'm ready to eat. But food costs are... So, you know what? Being that we are Israelite. We're Judah Israelite, right? We don't eat pork, period. Period. So it leaves us no other choice but to eat a lot of chicken and fish and beef. We don't eat pork, period. So, I go to Giant Foods and get that big box of fish, break that bitch down 6 in a bag, and then cut it. So, you know what I'm saying? Once it unthaws, you get ready for your meal, then you cut your fish in half so you will have more. So basically, it's like 2 pieces of fish equal up to 1. You understand what I'm trying to say? And so I can bag that up. I go and get the chicken as well, and bag my meats up according to meals. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, say for instance, if my daughter's coming over, I have bags of 5, 6 pieces of chicken, and I also have bags of 10. So, you know, if they coming, then I can pull out a few of those, and, you know, depending on who's coming. Because what we're not going to do is have the children over and you eat, and they not going to eat. You know, we don't even kick it like that, baby. Not at all. All right, so your girl a little hot off up in here. But I'm going to start getting ready to make plates. Okay. My biscuit need a few more seconds. Hey, stop that cussing in there. He might need to be a streamer, because somebody turn around here on that game. But on a lighter note, my son is not out in the streets stealing from stores, all into shit, gangs, you know what I'm saying, into sex, into violence. So he's a straight A student and I'm very proud of him. So my son is not out there in the streets doing whatever. So I respect the fact that he's at home and I'm gonna keep it like that. I make it a comfortable environment for my son. You know what I'm saying? And my husband loves his environment. What you say now? All right, y'all. So let's cut all this stuff off and get ready to stack these plates up. Little lying ass Martha. Talking about shit don't stick. Stuck. And it's been doing it. One day, I'm gonna get me a nice cookware set. Which, that's what I thought I was doing, but I guess I gotta pay more than $200 for some damn pots and pans, huh? And you know your girl don't wanna do that at all. About to take that shit back to the cast iron days. Ain't that what y'all call it? Yeah, something like that. Bam, bam. My daughter, Lauren, aka Lola Bands, she got her little baby puppy dog shitty. Hey. And you know, I haven't gotten too close to it, but you know, it's a baby. So I ain't gonna mistreat her and or nothing like that, but you know, I just don't discriminate. I don't really do pets like that. I really don't. All right, y'all, we got to pull these biscuits out of here and Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm finna go sit at the table. If you would like to come with me, then click that next video. All right. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as a part of our Slick Chick family. Feel free to share this video with anyone and everyone. Let the world know what your girl got going on over here. So, let's get into it on the next video. Y'all come on back and eat with me.